Hello, welcome to Access24 school management system. So this is a demo of how the system works. This is a login page. The system is an online application, which means you can access it anywhere using any device, be it a mobile phone, desktop computer, or a laptop computer. So for you to access the system, you need to provide a username and a password, which is given to you during registration. Your email address will serve as your username and the password given to you, or the password you change after you log in. So this is the login page. Here you see is a logo of the school. Here is the name of the school, and then the name of the system. So when you provide your username, which is your email address and password, and you click login, it will take you to the system dashboard. This is where you see all the analytics of the system: number of students you have, the teaching staff, active classes, and the total revenue you generated from the building or from the bursary department. And here is some other statistics which show the classes and uh, other gender distribution statistic, and also much more. So the beauty of the system is that it is customizable, meaning it is easy to customize to meet your specific need. So here is an application on the system. Okay, we have unit which are like the bursary unit, administrative unit, exam office unit, and other unit like that. And then users, these are the users of the system. Your teachers that are going to be using the system, the form masters, the exam officers, the bursars, and other users. And this is the student application where you create new student, or you view student list, or you promote student from one class to another at the end of the session, or you uh, print a report card. So when you come to report card, you can select which class you want to print a report card for, and then select the session and the term. When you click apply, it will show you the student list in that class. If you specify the group, it will show you only the student on that group or arm. And from here, you will be able to print each and every report card of any student, and you can easily send it via email or WhatsApp to the parent or to the guardian of the student. And also, if you wish, you can print a batch or make a batch printing of the student report card. Okay, when you click batch print, it will print all the 68 students instead of printing one by one. But if you choose to print one by one, or maybe view one by one, you can easily click and it will open the information of the student, and also provide the report card of the student, including the domain, affective and psychomotor domains. Okay, and if you wish to print it in batch, meaning for the whole class or for the whole arm, you click and it will load and show you all the student, or allow you to print the report card for all the student in that class or in that batch. The next thing is the billing part. Or before we go to the billing, we have assessment part, where you create and where you create sorry, my network is going. Thank you. So where you create assessment, you insert schools and things like that. From here, let's see, we want to view assessment of student from last session in JSS1. So these are the assessment. You see the class group, the subject, the term, and the date, and the teacher who created this assessment, and insert the scores. So when we click view, this is where you can easily see the score sheet of the student. You have first CA, then an exam only. So from the class setting, you will be able to set up how many assessment parameters can be in a class. For example, how many CAs and what are the maximum value for, mark or score for that CA. Maybe first CA, second CA, each 10 marks. That CA maybe 15, or assignment 10 mark or something like that. An exam also. So based on that setting you do in class, when you come here on the assessment sheet, you will be able to search score for the student. And when you save, at the end of the day, when you click save all, it will save the student score automatically, and this will be fed to the report card automatically as well. So this is for the assessment part. Also, you have domain, where you set up the domain. you can, at the moment, this is a global domain we set up for the whole school. So if you wish, we can customize the system in such a way that each class can have its own domain, meanings maybe JSS1 have its domain, SS1 have its domains. Based on that, and based on the domains you set up here, are the domains that you will be able to provide score for when you go to domain score entry. So the next part is the billing part. The billing section is where you create bill for each student. Each student belongs to a class, and each class have its own billing fact, meaning the things the student or the parent have to pay for the student in that class, which can vary from class to class. So in each class you set up that billing fact, and when you come to generate a bill for a student, you select the term, maybe second term. Then this will allow you to search for the student either by student name or by student registration number. Based on the registration number, so this will bring all the billing fact in the student class. Then you just select them and you add. After you finish, if there is any discount for that, maybe there is some arrangement between school and the guardian of that child, or maybe there's some kind of discount given to that person or to that student, you can easily put it here before generating the bill. If there is none, you can easily go ahead and generate a bill. If by mistake you add something that is not supposed to be in this billing list, you can easily remove it, and then you generate your bill. So bill generated successfully, and when we come we can see it. So when you generate a bill, the bill is generated but it's not yet paid. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is maybe to record a payment if the parent pay. So you come to this page, which is record payment page. You see the billing total. If there is anything missing in that bill, you can click add new item, select any item you want to add on that bill. If there is any discount or any option out is whereby the parent or the guardian want to pay uh, for that billing item, but partially, not all of it. Maybe it's a books. You total your books to be, let's say, 22,000, but the parent only wants some part of the book, not all of the books. Maybe only 5 out of 10 books. Okay, so you can put the amount that they are not paying for, and then you add the item, and this item will be added to the bill of that student, and the total will be kind of updated. So this is where you make a payment also, where you put the amount you put. The parent can pay the partial amount, maybe not all of it. Maybe the total is 40,500, so let's say they pay 20,000. You select the payment method. So if the student wallet is having any balance, you will be able to pay from the wallet that it says here. Okay, but when the wallet is zero, you will not be able to pay. So maybe you need to top up the student wallet first. But if the parent just pay with cash or bank transfer or any POS, then you can easily record the payment under that, and the payment will be made, and you will see the payment here, and you will see the balance due for that billing. Okay, and you can print this bill in a way that you give it to the parent. From here they can see how much they are charged and how much they are paid and how much is the balance. If they clear their balance, this will be zero, and the amount paid will be equal to the total net amount. So this is printable, which you can easily print it or cut it and share it to the parent via WhatsApp. So previously I wanted to show the batch printing of report card, and because of the network issue, this is an online application, which means you need internet connection for it to work. But the beauty of it is you can work from home or anywhere you are. You don't need to be at school always. So this is how it looks for each student in that class, all of them. You will see in this area you will have a principal signature or a headmaster signature, depending on the section. If it's a primary section, you have a headmaster or headmistress signature and name here, or if it is a senior secondary school section or junior secondary school section, you will have a principal signature and name here. And this Prep Console Academy can be customized to carry your school name, the logo, and everything. Here is customizable, very easy. Thank you very much. So this is how you operate this Access 24. It's very easy to operate and it's mobile friendly, which means your teachers can easily use their mobile to be entering schools and also generate a report card or sharing it to the parent as you wish. Thank you.